Let's take a look at some conventional deadlifts with a barbell. First thing is first, we're going to get your feet into position. Your feet are your base. They are extremely important in all of your lifts. You got to think about you've got all this body sitting on two little platforms. So we're going to set your feet up somewhere within your hip width and then lightly point those toes outward. Whenever you look straight down at the bar should be lined up to where it's covering your shoelaces. If your shoes have laces on them, it should be like kind of directly on top of there. Now with your toes, I want you to focus on pushing your big toe into the ground as well as your pinky toe and kind of grabbing the ground with your feet. That's going to cause some arch engagement and give you a really good stable base to work from. So for proper positioning in the bottom, we are going to bend down to that bar with our knees straight. Once we get into this position, you're going to bend your knees until they touch the bar. Then from here, we're going to try and bend the bar around your shins. And this should create a lot of body tension. You couldn't hear it in my voice. But from here, we're going to work on simultaneously extending your knees and your hips, pulling your thighs to that bar, and then back down. Now, at the bottom of the deadlift, when you roll those shoulders back, if you have something written across the front of your shirt and I'm standing in front of you, I should be able to read it. Whenever we get to the top of this motion, think about just kind of pushing your head straight up to the ceiling. What this is hopefully going to stop you from doing is hyperextending into the top or leaving your hips lightly hinged at the top. Either one of those are probably going to make your back pretty unhappy. But give those a shot and let me know.